Chapter 1017. Even Lashon and the rest of Nichitown princes were struck dumb. Did that mean that all these people were here just because of this guy? But even if he happened to be some rich heir from North Seacher, someone as powerful as Secretary Howie would not be showing such respect to him. None of it made sense at all. Just then, Wilbur frowned at Tony. Yeah. You're pretty responsible for the people of Emerald Province to be behaving like this. The word scared the wits out of Lashon and the rest. This man had even dared to criticize Tony Howie. Who was he really? Tony was the only one who knew Wilbur's identity as a member of the Department of Paranormal Research and Defense. That identity alone was enough to deem him untouchable. It was important to note that Albert Joman had eyes everywhere, and it was also alleged that Wilbur and Mr. Benjamin were buddies. How many people could call themselves a buddy of Benjamin Grayson? This man was terrifying in terms of both strength and power, to a degree that was pretty much unthinkable to others. Thus, Tony was nothing but proper and respectful in front of Wilbur. You're absolutely right, Mr. Wilbur. I'll be sure to deal with it properly and give you a satisfactory solution to this, Tony said solemnly. Wilbur nodded, getting to his feet and eyeing Sawyer coldly. For someone in charge of an entire town, you don't even make a decent father. You don't deserve the position you're in, with the way you let your son behave in public. Sawyer's legs gave way, and he collapsed to the ground in distress. He knew he was done for. Tony would be sure to weed out every last bit of him from the system, and he would be lucky to even get out of this unharmed. The thought made Sawyer glower at his son, wanting nothing more than to rip the idiot from bone to bone. Yohn's face had paled a long time ago, shivering like a wet dog. Wilbur then got up to leave with Ryder in tow. Lashon and the others trembled as they walked past them, hardly standing up at all. Wilbur sneered coldly, making his way over to Tyler. The sneer alone was enough to make the other three Nichitown princes fall to the ground in terror. This man had just given Tony a lecture, and Tony had taken it meekly. It was clear just how bad Tony's wrath was going to be after this. Tyler collapsed to the ground at the sight of Wilbur's approach, bursting into tears. I'm sorry, sir. It's all my fault. Please forgive me. I'm a piece of garbage who knows nothing. Please just let me go. Tyler was wailing his lungs out, his voice shrill and heart-wrenching to every passerby. His girlfriend had long been scared out of her wits, staring at Wilbur dumbly from where she stood frozen. Wilbur chuckled at Tyler. There's no need for that, is there, Mr. Mokel? Have you forgotten that you know that for Nichitown princes, you've got nothing to be afraid of? Please, sir. I was too dumb to know any better. Punish me as you please. I know it's my fault, Tyler sobbed. Wilbur's expression darkened. Talking to garbage like he was a waste of my time. He strode out of the diner with Ryder after that, driving off back to Seachertown. Back in the diner, Tony's expression had finally darkened. Everyone's chest lurched, knowing that a storm was coming.